Hi guys, and welcome to my fashion and beauty channel. It's Sonia Verardo here from trenchcollection.com fashion and beauty blog. In my today's video I'm going to do another makeup tutorial because I heard some positive feedbacks from you on my recent Get Ready With Me, and I do apologize because that one did not have a proper lighting. I mean, I did have the same lights and all, but probably it was way too dark in my room when I was filming, so the result wasn't that perfect, but hopefully this one will be better. I am trying to improve the quality of my videos and I would like to invest in a good quality lighting. So if you have your own YouTube channel and you already have your lighting setup all worked out, please share with me your recommendations. Where did you get your studio lights? Or what do you use, except for the natural daylight, of course, to improve the quality, the general quality of your videos. Especially when talking about makeup tutorials, I think it's very important, very important to have good lighting setup. Especially now that we are heading into colder days and just darker days. Days are getting shorter by the minute, so there is no enough natural lighting whatsoever. Anyway, enough chit-chatting. What I wanted to present in this video was this cool fall inspired look. I have definitely been wearing this look a lot in this season. I'm so much into this orange eyeshadow trend. At first I was like, no, it's going to look too crazy, orange eyeshadow, like what? But at the end, if you mix it with the right colors, the overall look becomes very like autumnal, very earth tone makeup, and this is what I'm really into, this is what I'm loving. As you can tell, also my lipstick, I've been loving these deep brown shades. So I hope you will enjoy watching. I hope this will give you some nice ideas on how to spice up your fall looks, how to be on trend. Keep watching. As my foundation today, I'm going to be using Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, and I'm super happy with this foundation. It's just amazing. I used to have a Healthy Mix like the original version, but serum is so much more hydrating and it's lighter on your face, and I just love it. So I will press like 2 pumps, as you can tell. And ideally I am somewhere between shades 52 and 53. So the next time I go to Croatia, I will actually buy the shade 53 as well, and I will mix these two shades to get that perfect result, because 52 is very similar to my skin color, but I feel I'm even too pale when applying this foundation. I could use just a slightly darker color just to give a little bit of life back to my face, especially in the winter days. You know how it gets. I get really pale. And I'm using a Sigma Flat Top Synthetic Kabuki F80. And the result is very fresh, hydrated, and just, naturally glowing face. Defined brows are, I feel, such an important step, and they make such a big difference on your face. So first I'm going to comb mine. So I'm using my Benefit Ka-Brow, and I'm using it in a shade 3. This is cream gel for the brows. The result that it gives, it's very natural but very defined brows. And I'm just applying like easy, gentle strokes, filling in the parts that I need and just giving my brows some shape and definition. And when doing my brows, I also like to use a Q-tip, just in case. And after that, I'm going to take my angled brush and my concealer. This is Catrice Camouflage Cream. So I'm placing this concealer along my eyebrow line, bottom and the upper one as well. And now I'm obviously blending it in because I don't want to have harsh line of a concealer. This is basically one eyebrow done, and I always like this part here to be a little bit more natural, so I leave it a little bit more sparse. Now I'm going to take my Kiko, this is Shape and Shimmer Eyebrow and Highlighter Pencil, and I'm going to use this part here, which is like the shimmery part. It's just a perfect highlighter, so I'm applying this on my eyebrow arch. And I'm taking this fluffy brush to blend this color out. And let me repeat the same thing on the other brow. You definitely can tell the difference. It's just a major improvement, isn't it? Such a big difference on my face. With only eyebrows defined, I think I am much more, confident and ready to face the day. Okay, so first I'm taking my NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm using it in a shade number 2. So it's just this white base that will brighten up your eyes, and it will make the color last longer, and it will also accentuate the color. So basically it will make the color of your eyeshadow a little bit more intense. So I will apply this all over my eyelid. Now I'm taking my E88 eyeshadow palette, which I rarely use, I have to be honest with you. It has got such a great color selection, but I rarely reach for these colors. But today I'm going to use this color here, which is matte orange color, and it's the color that's like the color of the season. I see so many cool fall looks with orange eyeshadow, so I really wanted to try something myself. So I'm bringing this color all over my eyelids up till my crease, and I'm using Kiko eyeshadow brush. This is number 2. I got this palette many years ago from Born Pretty store actually, and I do have a review on my channel, but it's better if I link it down below because it's quite an old one, so you guys aren't going to be able to find it so easily. The colors are very pigmented, very long lasting, and overall it's just a great color selection. Gives you so many options. I'm using Buck in my crease, and then I'm using Naked just to blend everything out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take this other like pencil brush from Kiko, it's number 3, taking the Buck eyeshadow, and this is matte brown. I'm placing it in my crease, outer corner, and bring it along my lower lash line. So of course this looks very dramatic right now and very much unblended. So I'm going to take again this Kiko brush, and I'm going to just blend these colors together. Now I'm taking another Kiko brush. This is thinner pencil brush, and it's number 4, and I'm going to take Naked color, which is again matte and like soft brown color, and I'm going to place it like above, just above of the Buck color. now I'm taking my MAC 217 blending brush and I'm blending all these colors in. Make sure that these colors are well blended, and now I'm taking Virgin, which is this highlighter color, with my Max Factor little eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to place it on my brow bone, basically. Brow bone and in my inner corners as well, just to brighten up the whole look. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and use mascaras. And for the mascaras, I'm going to combine two Rimmel mascaras. I'm going to use this Volume Color Burst by Rimmel and also Lash Accelerator. And I really like how they work together. So first layer is the Volume Color Burst. And this one is supposed to color your eyelashes with time. So it's something that I really definitely need, because my eyelashes are very fair and they're quite seamless actually. So I always need to wear mascara to define them. Otherwise they are just like non-existent, because they are so fair as my eyebrows are. So if it's something that can color them like in the long run, it's definitely going to be helpful, because I would like to go out sometime not having to bother applying mascaras. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on my other eye, curl my eyelashes. And now I'm using Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. I always like to use 2 or even 3 different mascaras for better result. And if one mascara can, you know, make them a little bit more intense in color, and if other mascara can make them grow a little bit more, that's just perfection. I hope both will work, so I will have like these beautiful, long, defined eyelashes. What do you guys think? Are these just promises, or can it really be true? We'll see. I will update you on these mascaras. And now I will be using this Kiko pencil highlighter in shade 1. And I'm going to place it in my waterline, because this will really brighten up your eye look and just make you look a little bit more awake. It's just one extra step that I love doing. And let me quickly do the rest of my face. I'm going to do some contouring, and I'm using this Rimmel bronzer, which is the best for contouring because it's matte. And I'm using this Avon brush because it's so precise in drawing your contours. And it's Rimmel bronzer in shade 21 Sunlight. And now I'm blending these contours. I'm using my Real Techniques brush. I will be using this sculpting set by Real Techniques. So inside you will have a sculpting brush, you will have a fan brush, and you will have a setting brush. So what I like to use these brushes for is the following. So basically with the sculpting brush, I will apply my Too Faced Sweetheart bronzer in Sweet Tea. This is such a gorgeous bronzer. I'm actually mixing both shades together. Then I'm going to be using my setting brush, and I'm going to use it actually to apply my highlighter. So I'm using a MAC highlighter in Soft and Gentle. This is one of my favorite highlighters, and I really love this brush because it's so precise. You can use it to set your powders as well. Now these are the places where I like to put my highlighter. So a little bit on my cupid's bow, along the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on the upper part of my cheekbones. And I'm also going to use a little bit of Secret Potion by Red Earth. This is in shade Thriller. So it's another highlighter. This is a liquid one. And basically all you need to do is put literally like 2 drops of it on each cheek, and I promise you that's just enough. Such a gorgeous highlighter, gives such a beautiful radiance on your face, such a gorgeous glow. With the sculpting brush, I am again blending everything just to make sure I don't have any harsh lines, but just a very natural bronzy look. And now let me do my lips. I'm going to prime them. And I'm using Liquid Camouflage by Catrice. And this step will actually ensure that my lipstick lasts longer and that it's more intense of a color. Now I'm going to define my lips, and I'm using Kiko Creamy Color Comfort Lip Liner in shade 315. And now my favorite lipstick of the moment, actually my favorite combo, Maybelline, and this is 781 Chocolate Temptation. Such a gorgeous brown lipstick, ideal for fall. And NYX Liquid Suede in shade number 4, Soft Spoken. Oh my god, gorgeous combination. And these NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks are so amazing. They feel so nice on your lips. They're just very moisturizing, yet they are matte, and I feel I don't need to apply lip gloss or additional lip balm or anything like that. I just love them, and I need to get some more definitely. And I'm going to use Real Techniques fan brush just to whisk on my face this mattifying powder by Catrice. I'm going to use it more than anything else on my T-zone, where I do develop some shiny areas, so around my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. And basically that's it. Okay guys, this is the finished result. I hope you are loving this look as much as I am. I will soon be doing a video on my fall beauty favorites, because I do have a lot of products that I would like to share with you. I have some cool nail polishes that I rediscovered in my collection. Some of them I bought recently, and so on and so on. So I'm guessing this will interest you. Also, if you have any requests or any suggestions for my future videos, don't hesitate to just list them below to me in the comment section. I always like to write them down and film whatever you guys requested. That's the whole point of this channel, to be as much interactive as possible. You can also follow me on other social medias. All the links are down below in the info box. Check out my blog. Bye guys, I'll talk to you soon. Ciao!